Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from the National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, May 8th. We will continue to have one more day of rain and snow, mainly mountain snow, and breezy cold conditions. As we start to have high pressure build in from our west, we'll really start to see that Thursday and particularly Friday onward for a good week at least. So we're looking to wrap up the moisture today as we have a low pressure well to our east over the Dakotas. It's bringing some wraparound moisture to our eastern areas, mainly across the southeast highlands and eastern highlands. Snow, higher elevations above 6,000 feet, 2 to 5 inches. A chance of valley snow, particularly in the upper Snake Plain, particularly this morning. But as we have northerly winds kind of go down the plain, we'll have a kind of a line of showers, rain and snow showers that follow and then gradually overtake the westerly winds that are across the eastern Magic Valley. And that won't happen until late this afternoon into early evening. Temperatures do warm up to near normal by Thursday, and then by Friday we're well above normal, 8 to 12 degrees above normal over the weekend. Good mid to upper 70s, maybe even 80 in the eastern Magic Valley by Sunday and Monday. So here is the moisture being coming from the east. It's going to mainly, again, hit our eastern borders. I'll show you those snow mounts in just a minute. We do have a frost advisory still out, and we'll have for the next couple mornings just the northerly winds, the cooler temperatures, particularly in the low 30s to mid 30s across these, all areas really, but these is the area where we do our frost and freeze warnings and advisories. And then we still have the river floods for the Blackfoot River and the Portneuf River out and will for the foreseeable future. I'll show those graphs in a second. Here's our weather risk outlook. Mainly, again, just accounting for the showers, rain and snow today. The most likely area is across the southeast highlands. You'll see those amounts here in a minute. And then still breezy conditions, if not windy, particularly as we have a strong northerly winds going across the Montana Divide, and then we still have those strong westerly winds across the eastern Magic Valley. Again, those will slowly subside and be taken over by northerly winds by late this afternoon into early evening. And then just high pressure and clear skies Friday onward. There is a chance of thunderstorms in the southeast islands, so we will heat up with some of that moisture in the afternoon on Thursday. But otherwise, again, Friday onward, really looks clear and dry and much warmer. So here's our hydro update. Mainly the two rivers of concern are the Portneuf here. This is Topaz, and then is the gauge here in Pocatello, and these are two for the Blackfoot River. This one above is actually running well below normal because it has been so much cooler. Look for that to change as we go over the weekend, though. Right now, as you look at the Portneuf River, we're in minor flood stage, only looking to get near moderate currently, although that might change. We are going to warm up quite nicely over the weekend and stay above normal even overnight as we get into Saturday morning and stay well above normal for a good 4 to 6 days, if not longer. And so right now this is the response it's showing, but it could be higher depending how much snow is left. And then here's a Topaz. Again, it's really driven by the snow and the Topaz at this point. And then here's the two for the Blackfoot River. These are just actual. These aren't forecast, just showing the amounts. So for today, again, we have moisture really being brought to us for that upper low that's over the Dakotas. Wraparound moisture that's mainly going to hit the more significant moisture is going to be along our eastern border and southeast highlands. Again, I'll show you those amounts in a minute. Here's our low temperatures, again, in the low 30s to mid 30s. High temperatures barely getting out of the 40s, if at all. But again, nice thing is that's going to change. Here's those snow amounts I mentioned, 2 to 5 inches, mainly the higher amounts. Even Pine Creek passes 1 to 2 inches. The higher amounts are really going to be above 6,000 feet. And then as you go, Teton passes will have significant snow today in Wyoming side. And then, again, just to have a chance of valley snow, particularly Idaho Falls, where you can see that kind of convergence line this morning. But that does warm up as we go south into our area. Will likely just be rain when that convergence line hits us. But we could, if it comes a little early, we could see a little bit of snow. Not looking for much, if any, to accumulate for Pocatello area, though, for today. Actually, these snow amounts for all today. That's in through tonight. Wind gust, again, that strong northerly coming over the Montana Divide. Here's the strong westerly. These northerly winds will eventually, as you can see this afternoon, are gradually starting to take over. Won't be till early evening, midnight, to where they completely northerly winds take over completely. You'll see that tomorrow. We have high pressure building in from the west. As you go into Thursday, will be very nice across the area. You see, we do have a chance of showers, mainly in our southeast highlands, even in chance of thunderstorms. Will be very light, if any, accumulation, but it will heat up as we warm up, and will produce some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. So Tuesday morning will still be cold in the mid-30s. We'll probably need a frost advisory as well for all the frost freeze zones across the upper Snake Plain Arco Desert, Shoshone, and eastern Magic Valley. And then here's our high temperatures for Thursday, well into the 60s, if not maybe a 70 in our area. That will be near normal, if not slightly above normal. And as we are breezy, at least early Thursday, with those northerly winds, but those back off as we go into the evening. And then in high pressure completely by Friday. That will still probably have a frost freeze in our northern areas, northern zones, upper Snake Plain Arco Desert. But you start to see we do warm up significantly from the west. And then Friday day, we even well into the 70s. And then as we go into Saturday, most areas will be above freezing, well above freezing. Probably won't need frost already Saturday morning. And then as we go into Saturday, we're into the low to mid 70s, and Sunday morning, very warm across the area. Again, that will help promote snow melt. We won't see any refreezing overnight as we go into Saturday and Sunday mornings for a lot of those areas. So the remaining snow we have for the Blackfoot and Portneuf rivers will start to melt. There are other rivers across our area are even higher up. Again, they don't generally go till the middle of May to 1st of June. But we'll start to see some reactions from those as well. Here's our high temperature Sunday. Sunday and Monday will be the warmest days, maybe even potential 80 for our area. So just a recap, we are looking for the precip pretty much to end mostly today, although there'll be a little bit lingering on Thursday with heating. But most of the precip will be across the eastern and southeast highlands today. 2 to 5 inches, mainly about 5,500, 6,000 feet. We'll have some breezily northerly winds dropping down across the divide into our area. We'll have a little bit band of snow go from Driggs southward. It'll be very slow progressing. Will be a little bit of chance of snow near Idaho Falls down the Snake Plain early this morning, but temperatures rise as that gets to Pocatello, and likely will just be all rain as it hits us late morning into the afternoon. And then we'll be well below normal today, but normal-ish by Thursday, and then above normal Friday, and well above normal Saturday through into next week, to mid to upper 70s. That concludes the briefing. If you have any questions, give us a call to this number. Thank you.